This message is brought to you by the friends and partners of Kakrabaden. Welcome to Air Powered Kakrabaden, teaching the nations with signs and wonders. Kakra is the senior pastor of the Catch the Anointing Center, Accra, Ghana. Now, today's message.
Welcome to today's broadcast. Kakra has been sharing a message titled Labor for Wisdom under the general theme, Labor to be Blessed. Today he continues with what wisdom is not and then speaks about spiritual wisdom. Let's join in.
Then he spoke about the wisdom of the princes of this world. The word prince, it means rulers or leaders. So my mind goes to education, because most of the leaders, they are educated. So you have the leader of a bank. He is educated in banking and finance. You have the leader of a company, the MD. Maybe he has studied some special thing in his field and is operating by it. Now, all these things, they have their place. But Paul says that's not that kind of wisdom that I'm talking about. The princes of this world. So it's another form of wisdom. But it is very inferior to the wisdom of God. And one way that it is inferior is that it does not take account of after you die. As soon as you die, that's the end of that wisdom. It just fizzles away. Then he saw that wisdom of those that are matured. He says, I speak wisdom among them that are perfect. So here we are talking about spiritual wisdom. Now, spiritual wisdom, that one comes from God. It comes not by mental intellect. It comes by revelation. In 1 Corinthians 2:9, if you continue, Paul speaks about it. It says, eye has not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for them that love him. Then Paul said that this wisdom primarily comes by revelation. When we say revelation, it means to uncover something that is hidden. So not everybody knows it because it is hidden. But to some people, it has been uncovered, so they know it. For example, when I wasn't born again, I used to think that going to church was a waste of time. But it is because when you stand outside and you look at the church, you understand why people go there. The reason why you don't understand is that it is covered. And when something is covered, you cannot see. If I put food in a bowl and I cover it, you can never know what is inside the bowl. And that's where the problem starts. But the minute God removes the cover of, for example, the church, immediately you will see how beautiful it is, how powerful it is to go to church. What's happened is that now God has given you a certain type of wisdom to know what is actually in the church. Why you don't have that wisdom, you never see it. You just say things that, the churches are deceiving people and collecting their money. And you won't understand why somebody even pays tithe or somebody gives an offering, because that thing is hidden from you. And Paul says it comes only by revelation. So, the first point, I'm talking about the wisdom that we should not walk by. Now, my point number 2 is, what is wisdom? Tell somebody, what is wisdom? What is it? I want to read a scripture, Luke 6:47. Jesus said, whosoever cometh to me and heareth my sayings and doeth them, he is like unto a man which built a house and dig deep and laid the foundation upon a rock. And when the flood arose, the stream beat vehemently upon that house. Then he said, it stood. Why? Because it was founded upon a rock. Then the next verse says, he that heareth and doeth not is like a man that without a foundation built a house upon the earth, against which the stream beat vehemently, and immediately it fell. In this scripture, Jesus was talking about wisdom. Then he gave a parable about wisdom. And he said that the wisdom of God and the wisdom of the world is like two types of houses. One of the houses, the man who was building the house, he built it very well. And do you know what I've noticed in life as I've lived? I've realized that there are no shortcuts in life. Anything that you think is a shortcut, in the long run, you pay for it.
Thanks for joining us. Today we learned that wisdom is not human wisdom or wisdom from education, but rather the wisdom of God which comes by revelation. Tune in again to more of a continuation of this message.
Before we go, here's a praise report to boost your faith. I passed all my subjects. Dear Kakra, God bless you for your encouraging words said to me last semester. Our results are out and I passed all my subjects. I had a B+ on the paper I thought I was going to resit and a GPA of 3.0. God be praised. Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you. Are you in need of money? Is there something you want to buy or someone you have to pay? Then this revolutionary book, Cryptocurrency by Kakrabaden, is what you are looking for. It will unlock sources of money you have but don't know you possess. You're just a book away from turning your finances around. Order the book Cryptocurrency, How to Profit from Free Labor through the following means. Place your order on Facebook by posting Order Cryptocurrency in the comment section or message window.